All right, guys, pretty exciting day today. Around this house anyway, at least. We have something new to show you. Pull this out. We have one in here. Another box. And two. So we have two brand new iPhone 16s, one for me and one for my wife. So there's that one. Apple's always been really good about their packaging, at least in my opinion. All right, so this one is The Struggle is Real. Okay. So there we go. This is the iPhone 16 512 gigabyte in black titanium, and then this is the 256 in natural titanium. So we'll get them out. In the box, obviously comes with, charging cable. They don't come with the charging plug, which is odd to me. It used to be everything came with those plugs from Apple, and only in recent years, but all of a sudden they just stopped providing the little wall cubes. But it's okay. So we're good to go here. So each one of these has their perspective. Try to keep them in the same order here. Their perspective cords and boxes and use and care. So I need to put screen protectors on these before I mess with them too much. And before I get the screens all dirty. But I guess I can clean them. Peel those off. But yeah, that's I've been waiting. Actually, we both have been waiting. My phone is an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and my wife's is even older. She's got a iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now I do all of my YouTubing here on iPhones. I have an iPhone 15 that is shooting the video right now, so I've waited quite a while to get an upgrade, and I didn't want to go with the 15, so I said, well, the 16 is going to be out shortly, so we went ahead and waited for the 16. And right now Verizon has a smoking deal where they give you basically $1,000 credit if you do through them, where you finance it for 3 years, but basically got the phones for just a couple $100 each, so can't complain about that. So iPhone 16 still using obviously using the USB-C. Now I know there's been some upgrades to the camera. I'm sure there'll be other people out there that give you all the technical specs and details. This is just an unboxing, and first thoughts on it. And we'll get our cases on them. I don't know. My wife was supposed to order her own case and her own screen protectors. I don't know that she did. So I think what we'll do is I'll put the screen protectors on them. I have a double pack, and then we'll kind of compare it to some of the older phones. All right, so these have been my favorite screen protectors, the Spygens. They just seem to work the best. They last the best. They have the idiot-proof applicators that you can use to make sure that they are dead center every time. And the pack comes with two in it, so it'd be perfect to have one for each phone. This is the applicator, and it basically the the screen protector's in here. So you literally just put it down, push it on there, peel this back. In the pack here comes with a couple of cleaning cloths, which we don't technically need, but I'm going to do it anyway just because. And then a lint rag to just get that little bit of lint that's on there falling on there. I'm probably going to be able to not have to do the cleaning cloths. Doesn't look like I'm going to need to. So basically here it's got a little tab that just says remove it first. And this is for the adhesive on the very back of the screen protector. And that just keeps it so if you touch it with your fingers, you don't get a bunch of fingerprints on it. Let's move one of these out of the way. We'll take this. We will lay it on there just like that. Okay, it does have a top and bottom, which I'm pretty sure I saw that. Okay, good. All right, so we take that. So we'll take this. Oops, right here. Take this little tab. Pull it up like that. And then we'll wait the 30 seconds like it says for the air bubbles to try and dissipate themselves. And then it comes with a little tool for pushing the air bubbles around, which is what we'll do right now. We'll take that off. And then let's see if we can't push these guys out of here. All right, let's peel off our outer protector here. Let's see if we can't get this. Now I know what you can do if you can't get it to go, which it looks like these are going to give me a hard time. You can actually lift the corner like that until it eats it. Oops, nope, 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 not yet, not yet. It's like that. There we go. Just like that. That takes care of the bubble. Okay, job done. That is my wife's phone ready to go. I don't know if she's got her case yet, but this one is mine. Same thing. This is the top. We shall peel the inner layer. That. Just like that. I have no fingernails. It makes this sort of stuff very difficult. Okay, just like that. Just press on it here for a little bit. All right, let's work out our bubbles on this one. Peel off this first. The other one did a lot better. So you can get under there without damaging the protector. Oops. Let's open that all the way up. Get those right there. No, no, no. Come on. What we'll do is we'll help it through that little section there. Okay. Okay. All right, and there's mine done, which is great. So definitely highly recommend the screen protectors. Doesn't matter what brand you get. I just know that the Spigen ones are quality. I use them on the Tesla, screens. We've been using them a lot, and we've broken a bunch of them, and they've protected the screen. They just get some cracks in them sometimes, and buy another pack, put them on there. They're not cheap, but then again, you know, $1,300 phone, a $10 screen protector I'll take. You know, even just a screen replacement alone is usually like $100 or something goofy. But anyway, I did super quick. Just wanted to do that. Let's do a little comparison here on, this is the iPhone 13 Pro Max versus the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I should switch out and go to the 15 that we're recording with, but significantly thicker. If you can see that, the 16 is over the 13. Let's let me switch out. Let's get the 15 down here, and we'll check out the 15 versus the 16. Okay, we switched it out. This is the difference here between the 15 and the 16. You can see it right here. It's taller, longer, however you want to put it. Let's get something we can square the back end up on. So we'll push that together. So that's perfectly square on the bottom. So you should be able to see the difference. It's not, you know, it's not significant, but every little bit helps on the height. I know they also say that the screen goes farther to the edge, which you can see. You can see right here, there is a much thicker edge to the screen, where on this particular one, the screen's further out on the edge. So that's a nice feature. Definitely still thicker than the 15, but it is thicker. You probably can't see it very well. You probably can't, but I can see it here off to the side. It's not a lot, but it's a noticeable amount. There's no doubt about it. Apple does it right. They do it right every time. You know, we're not usually people that jump on the first iteration of, you know, of a new phone. You know, normally we would get a 16 maybe a year later type thing, but here we are 16 iterations later on these phones, and they're just money every time. So I have no qualms just jumping right into it. I mean, like today is the first day this thing's available, and I have no problem, you know, getting it. I wouldn't buy a 2024 or 25 car on its first iteration as it came out, you know, because you got to work the bugs out. But Apple doesn't have bugs anymore. I mean, generally speaking, you know, they just are good to go with the products. But anyway, thanks for watching. I know it was just a simple little video. I just wanted to show you the phones themselves, a little comparison here, the 15 versus the 16. You know, the cameras look very similar. I don't know I know what the difference is. They're bigger sensors and things like that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. You know, keep watching, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you're going to get the 16, you know, anytime soon, or you're going to wait. But if you are a Verizon customer, I highly recommend you get it right now, because they're giving you $1,000 towards the trade-in value of it. You know, you have to make sure you have to upgrade to the ultimate plan. But for us, the ultimate plan on both phones was an additional, I think, $11 between the two phones. And then my wife's phone, her cost on this for the 36 months was $5.55 a month. So, I mean, it's just a no-brainer. Mine was $11 because it was a 512, you know, and so it was more expensive, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, it's kind of a no-brainer right now if you have Verizon. If you don't have Verizon, I don't know what the other offerings are from the providers. But, you know, like I said, I know it's going to be a great phone, and I know it's going to do great things for me. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. See you on the next video.